Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're stuck in neutral, unable to gain any real positive momentum.
And I think for the Raptors, they're coming together probably slower than most people anticipated, but still extremely dangerous, but trying to work out some kinks here early on.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with George Hill. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Mike Muscala. And it's Baisley in at the 4 spot. And for Toronto, Lowry and Powell, the guards. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. And it's Len in at the 5, roaming the paint. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt. You know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
The shot by Baisley, no good. Here's Toronto. Fires, high post, count that bucket. Lowry's got the first basket of the game for the Raptors.
I'd say this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Ariza against Anunoby. Ariza passes it to Muscala. A three-pointer off the mark. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
A couple years ago, after making all-rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
That one is off.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Good on the second free throw. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. One item of concern for the coach was Pascal Siakam's ability to get out and run. Coach spoke about his speed, saying, "We need to locate Pascal after every missed shot. If we fail on that, he'll be getting easy buckets all night with how he runs the floor." And that is a hard task for big men who are trying to stay up with the Raptors' really big star. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Siakam. The shot by Baisley, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Powell dishes to Lowry. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shoots over Powell and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one, but they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now, here's Lowry. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, George Hill is always going to work hard on the defensive end, and you know his scout preparation is exceptional. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Raptors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. Shooting two.
First free throw is good.
Well, still working to become a more accurate free throw shooter. And what you like about Len is he's getting to the free throw line a lot more consistently.
Both free throws good from Len. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, every timeout, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Raptors in second.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. Inside, Bazley, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam It's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
Now, here is Hill. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto leading by 11. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And with small ball catching on, it's the rare team Doris that looks to go big and play bully ball. Why hasn't that approach been more popular?
Well, to me, Kevin, the NBA game is one that's in constant evolution. So right now the emphasis is three-point shooting, free throw opportunities, and restricted area opportunities. That seems to be the most efficient way to play the game of basketball. On the defensive end, what that requires is positionless players, guys in the post who can guard the perimeter, switchability, all the versatility you can bring to bear on the defense.
That was worth the price of admission.
You have got to take care of the basketball if Mr. Pascal Siakam is around. This guy uses length to create turnovers.
Pass to Ariza. Land against Horford. Got a piece of it. Pass to Lowry. Floats it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Horford in the post, guarded by Len. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Alex Len picks one up. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. First one falls for him.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
So Horford gets 2. Lowry with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game. Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Both free throws good from Len.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses off the backboard.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Siakam. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
He shoots again. He lays it in. And that's 10 points for Siakam. Thunder trailing by 19. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And here's a look at the stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Pass to Hill. There's the three. Tracks in the tray.
Now, George Hill continues to light it up from distance. This guy is a dependable three-point shooter.
Siakam outside. It's Powell on the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Ananobi. For three, Siakam. Thunder with the rebound. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
And I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Siakam, the bounce pass. Lowry against Hill. Lowry's shot is good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 16. Shoots over Powell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Basket counts. Siakam's got 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now Hill. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Powell pulls it in. Raptors leading by 18. Over to the wing. Lowry kicks to Powell. Hill against Lowry. Powell. Second chance shot. Unable to get that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Under trailing by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Lowry. Back to Len. Lowry drives in. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished off by Horford.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and in the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Len. Chris Boucher comes in for OG Anunoby. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Left side Davis, over Hill. And it's Davis missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And a dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Number 1, George Hill.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
And he makes the first.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Siakam hits them both. Thunder trailing by 16. Now here is Hill. Pass to Horford. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
For 3, Siakam. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 16-point game. Dort passes to Hill. Here's Horford, and it's blocked. Davis, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Fader on the way. Toronto grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Baines kicks to VanVleet. Davis against Williams. Williams with the block. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. And Dort gets it to go.
Al Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Siakam outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
Throw good. Siakam. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Horford. Shoots over Baines. And the shot is long. Raptors leading by 17. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Under trailing by 21. Here's Hill. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Toronto shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. And Baines kicks to Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for Toronto. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Pascal Siakam before the game tonight shared his thoughts reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
It was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Williams is out there with Muscala. And there's Hill. And it's Kusevski in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket is good.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Siakam outside. Outside, Davis. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 19. Passes it to Dort. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. That's good from Williams. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Raptors leading by 18. And here's Davis for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pokusevski, the pass to Williams. A second chance effort. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Muscala, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Oklahoma City, they have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses. That's good from Muscala. And the Thunder making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Van Vliet looking around. Excellent D there from Hill. And here are the Thunder now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Pokusevski. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Raptors. Alex Len's checked in for Chris Boucher. Norman Powell comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Davis. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Hill. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 17. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got 9.
But it's almost a sure thing when Kyle Lowry decides to drive hard to the cup. What a tremendous finisher on the move.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
Pakusevsky, the pass to Baisley, hits the three-point bomb.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The pass to Baines. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Dort passes to Muscala. Here's Pakusevsky, guarded by Powell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. To the wing on the left, from past the arc, goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number one, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bain. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Ariza's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Thunder trailing by 18. Dort passes to Muscala. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto grabs the miss. Baines has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Lowry passes to Baines. Back to Lowry. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Three from the inbound, and the Raptors miss again.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot, and boy, was he open.
Pass to Baines. He dishes it to Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Thunder trailing by 15. And here comes the break. Here's Dort. Here's Baisley. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
All right, a chance here to check out Kyle Lowry. Coming off a terrific season. 9th in assists. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. That one off the back iron and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Len. Back to Lowry. Looking to end his cold spell. He gets that one. Lowry's got 11 points. Thunder trailing by 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Great pursuit from Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6'6", he should hit the offensive window.
There's the pass to Len. Here's Powell. Dort grabs the miss.
And what a struggle it has been, yet to convert a single shot from the field.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
And the first one at the line is good. Al Horford. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Powell. And no good that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lowry picks him up.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Getting in transition, making it easy.
Lowry passes to Powell. It's stolen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he slams it one-handed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Knocked away. To the paint. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. Len dishes to Lowry. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Len.
Oh, my goodness. If that's the very definition of above the rim. Len showing terrific body control. What a punctuation.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 38 points for him last game against Miami.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Pass to Len. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
Well, with the length and athleticism, the intimidation becoming a factor. Len, aggressive in the painted area, draws the foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Aaron Baines. And it's Terrence Davis in for Powell. Hill, he's checked in for the Thunder. He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Raptors leading by 10. The 3 from Davis. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For the 3, cranes the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Pass to Siakam. Hill against Lowry. And Len has it in the corner. Plenty of space. The Thunder pull it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it comes off the front of the rim. Raptors shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Anunoby against Hill. And the call will be against George Hill. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Kyle Lowry. Here's VanVleet. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. They get it back. Raptors leading by 7. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
1:36 left in the first half. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Horford. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Hill passes to Muscala. Got a piece of it, but he gets it back. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Davis. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
First one falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Toronto leading by 9. VanVleet passes to Siakam. Rebound by Muscala.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And it's Horford with the extra effort.
I tell you, you don't put a body on Al Horford, he's going to jam home these misses.
Here's VanVleet. The shot from the low post is good. VanVleet's got 5.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hill looking it over. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Here's Boucher, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. What a start it was for Pascal Siakam. He had 25 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kyle Lowry, one of the great do-it-all guards in the NBA. Kenny, in your mind, does he get enough credit for what he brings to the court?
You're right. He probably gets slept on a little bit. But he's got a huge presence, obviously. He's a big shot maker and a big presence.
Yeah, Larry's a late bloomer, but he puts up big numbers. He's not a flashy guy, but every team would love to have him.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Toronto leading by 8. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry and Powell, the guard. And it's Len in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. The first free throw is good. Siakam hits them both.
He's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Passes it to Bazley. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. In the corner, Powell with it. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, Norman Powell these last several seasons has turned himself into a knockdown shooter. And obviously last season much more involved on the offensive end. And that, to me, was his best performance to date.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with Powell, they rely on his shooting to open things up for everyone else.
Yeah, and for Norman Powell, he knows what he's about and welcomes that role. This is a guy who understands how to relocate in the midst of plays to create separation from defenders. He's always ready in catch-and-shoot situations.
The first one falls.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
So he gets them both. And so he'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Makes it off the glass. Hill's got 8.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best ever, he does a great job finishing.
Inside runner. He can't get that one to fall. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City. Outside Lowry. Now, here's Siakam. He's covered by Muscala. 5 to shoot. One kicks to Lowry. Off target with his 3.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Hill finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Powell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Hill. The teardrop falls in. 10 points for Hill.
I like when George Hill goes to the floater. That is not an easy shot, but he's worked on it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Lowry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I
my
was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No
and
kidding.
yeah. Oh, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, ouch.
I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, most coaches will tell you you need scoring in the paint to be successful. And here are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. Fourth, Siakam.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
You know, and even with entire defenses schemed around stopping them, their scoring output always remains high. These fellas are anchors in the post for each of their teams.
The Raptors making a switch here. Baines is checked in. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ariza outside. He kicks it to Muscala. Horford against Baines. Shot clock at 6. Horford the pass to Ariza. And Ariza with the stuff.
A rangy 6'8", Ariza finishing with force.
Pass to Baines. The dish to Lowry. With the runner. And he gets it to go. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Hill passes to Muscala. Hill against Lowry. Tries from 16, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Raptors leading by 7. Kicks it to Powell. Pass to Baines. Lowry against Hill. Siakam outside. Off target from outside. Under trailing by 7. Ahead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I know Trevor Ariza has been a bit of a journeyman, but he is also a proven champion. On the defensive end, you know he's going to take pride in locking down his man.
It's his first trip to the line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And he makes the first. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Alex Len. He hits both from the stripe. VanVleet with it. 5 points in the game. Passes to Siakam. Here's Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that one drops.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Siakam outside. They double team Siakam. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning-quick reflexes by the point guard.
VanVleet left side. Good on the three-point shot. Powell's got 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now the pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. Ariza with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Pokusevski. Let's go. Here's Horford. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now Van Vliet. He has 5. He kicks it to Lowry. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Lowry's got 9 points here in the second half.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Here's Hill. Pass to Dort. Shoots over Van Vliet. Finds it again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Raptors making a change here. Davis is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Baisley's checked in. So Horford gets 2. Now here's Powell. 6 points for him. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Powell, no one around him. No good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 3. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Hill leading the charge.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Davis kicks to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 4. Hill pulls it in. The Thunder shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Dort. It's deflected, but they get it back to Pokusevski. Here's Baisley. Boucher defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for George Hill. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Toronto's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's Davis with the drop, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And here's Boucher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Van Vliet outside. Dishes it to Powell. Davis gets a wide open look. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Takes a three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
And the Raptors call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Norman Powell.
And let's check out some stats for Horford. Last year, getting it done. He was around 12 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Boucher. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Raptors trail by 7. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Davis with it. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Davis. Some changes for Toronto. Len comes in for Aaron Baines, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Chris Boucher. And both free throws good for Davis. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Siakam outside. Takes the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Great D that time from Van Vliet. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Davis missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
I love how Horford shares the basketball. He does whatever he can to make his teammates better.
Siakam outside. 1 second left. Off target with that shot. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Hill is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Horford. And it's Pakusevsky in at the 3 spot. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. Now Siakam. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis, and the layup falls.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Pakusevsky. He's guarded by Anunoby.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. Pass to Anunoby. Len with it. He's covered by Muscala. Len kicks to Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Hill. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hill's got 20 points.
But George Hill, incredibly confident right now. Such an efficient scorer when he's in good rhythm.
And the Raptors call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Thunder. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, But the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up to 12. The Thunder pull it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the basket by Hill.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Raptors trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Siakam. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Muscala. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists in the game.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
Throw good, Siakam. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to Ariza. Here's Horford. Len grabs the board. Len's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby has the open look. And again, Toronto no luck. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-4 run.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
And the Raptors making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. 19-point game. Basket good. Lowry's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, it looked like he put himself in a tough spot, and Lowry thought he'd get a whistle with the drive and the contact. No help from the officials, but he didn't need it, Kevin.
Here's Hill. Len with the block. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Now, there is such length and fluidity. Pascal Siakam opportunistic on the drive.
Two.
They throw good, Siakam. No good on the second free throw. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 16-7 run. Hits the front of the rim and out. Raptors trail by 16. outside Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Shot from the low block. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 11 rebounds in the game. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the inside, here's Len, and he makes good on the layup.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Muscala, the pass to Hill. Ariza outside. The pass to Horford. Lets it go with the 3. Good D by Siakam. Raptors trail by 14. Anunoby finds Siakam.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right block shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. That's tipped. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball.
Well, you know the unselfishness and professionalism Trevor Ariza gives you. If there's an open man, he'll find him.
Lowry for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The Raptors shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Power down with both hands.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Lowry against Hill. Takes it out to Siakam. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
And he makes all 3. The Thunder leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bazley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Now here is Lowry. Pass to Powell. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Muscala's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Lowry. That shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Hill. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here is Anunoby. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The Thunder with another miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Lowry, good. Lowry's got 13 points in the second half.
I tell you, this guy combines crafty moves and an effective shot to attack defenses. Kyle Lowry cooking.
Ariza outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Help. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The free throw drops for Powell. Both shots good from the stripe. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Siakam outside. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Well, George Hill is an effective combo guard. He sees the floor and puts it on time and on target.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's had more dunks in this game than you can count. The D has looked like they're just standing still. He keeps blowing by them and finishing with that highlight reel material.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where somebody, anybody, had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to take over that leadership role. Powell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell, the pass to Siakam. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 17. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hill. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Muscala finds Ariza. The kick out to Hill from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Hill's got 26.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Powell with it, passes it to Siakam. Clock at 4. Will it go? Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for George Hill.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Anunoby, no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
The pass to Muscala. Drops in the layup for 2.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw good. Siakam. And so he makes both from the line. 16 seconds left in the game. Outside Hill. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.